Was Saturday a bit of a nudge in that it's not going to be all plain sailing all the time?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, looking back, it was wasn't a good performance by us, and it was definitely not a Cheltenham Town performance. All over the pitch, you know. I think we were well below par, and sometimes in a season, you know, you get these results, and they might not be such a bad thing because it gives you a little kick up the backside to make you realise that, look, you might be a good team, but anyone can do anything on the day. Yeah? So you've got to put your ideas up. So we'll see how the result goes, but I'm sure we'll have a look at it and try and learn from it. And luckily, we've got a game Tuesday night, a quick turnaround, so we can do something about it.
That's what Jermaine said about the Accrington game.
Yeah.
In the sense that it was a...
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sometimes you need that, and unfortunately, the best way to get it is a defeat. And you know, we're all going to sit down and look at it and work on the training ground today. So yeah, hopefully we'll get it out of our system, and we'll realise that, you know, we need to get back to what we've been doing, and that was just a blip and a one-off.
Can you score too early in the game? In the sense that it rather woke them up, didn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, ideally, you know, they're just off the back of a 5-0 defeat at the weekend before, and you know, we score in the first minute, thinking will they go? But to be fair to them, they showed good character, and they came back into the game with a quick reply, and we just weren't quite at the races on Saturday, and hopefully we'll put that right Tuesday.
And obviously you're still third, but the teams are stacking up behind you, and there's some good sides stacking up behind you, aren't there?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, this league's like that. It's always tight. You need to be consistent and put runs together, which we have done, and which hopefully the result on Saturday will kick us into gear again, and we'll go on another run. But yeah, it's always tight, but we've got the points on the board. You know, other teams haven't, and like I said, on any given day, any team can beat anyone in this league. So it's just about getting them runs together and that consistency.
You've encountered Paul Cook, the new manager of Chesterfield, already this season, when Accrington came and arguably did a job on you at home. I mean, is Cook somebody who you think Mark will enjoy pitting his wits against tactically? I mean, they've got quite a good squad, Chesterfield, haven't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they were. I mean, when I first came to Cheltenham, they walked out of League Two really. Struggled in League One, but yeah, they'll have the core of a good team there, and yeah, he's inherited some good players. And the gaffer, I'm sure he loves pitting his wits against anybody. But yeah, we're in no doubt it's going to be another tough game, and we'll have to get back to doing what we're doing to make sure we try and get a result there.
And people like Mark Lester and people like Mark Richards and Jack Lester, you'd have played against before, they couldn't get in at the weekend, both on the bench.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, Mark Richards came to Rovers when I was there on trial, and you know, he didn't. The manager at the time didn't quite fancy him, but he went to Port Vale and he's been on fire. Obviously got his move to Chesterfield, and yeah, like you said, their bench is a very strong bench, and especially with Jack Lester and Morte, I think it's on the bench Saturday as well. So yeah, they've got some good strikers, you know, and we're not short of goals, so we're going to have to be on our game Tuesday night. And
just lastly, good to have a game straight away. You don't want to stew for a week after a 4-2, do you?
No. You don't want the gaffer on your back for a whole week, you know. So yeah, it's good to have a game Tuesday, and hopefully we'll get a result and put a smile back on his face.
Steve, so long without conceding. It's strange that once one went in, you let in 4. I mean, you got any idea why sort of suddenly letting so many in this quick space of time after I think 4.5 games without letting one in?
4 clean sheets, looking solid, looking not really like conceding a goal, and 4 in one game, and yeah, you are at the end of the game scratching your head like how did that happen, you know? But I mean, I'm sure Neil will take us in and have a look at the DVD today, so we'll pick the bones of that. But it's just one of the things. I mean, hopefully now we can go 4 games again without conceding, and this might be just the jolt we need to get us back into gear. Yeah.
You mentioned Morte. What do you remember about playing against him in your Derby days?
Not a lot really. It was a long time ago, but yeah, he was always a good striker. He was an international striker at the time, and he was quick, good feet. So I mean, he's getting on a bit now as well. So but he's in our league. And he's there because obviously he wants to play football and he wants to score goals again. So yeah, we're gonna have to. If he plays, we're gonna have to. Yeah, he's a very good player.
Do you ever remember having any joy against Chesterfield in the past? Because Cheltenham haven't really had any for a long time against them.
No, I remember playing for Cheltenham. We lost up there my first season here, but I did save a penalty against them once at Saltgate for Blackpool. We still lost 1-0, but I didn't concede. I went in goal because the keeper got sent off. But yeah, not a lot of joy really against Chesterfield. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow night.
And it's the second new ground, or newish ground you play. What was it like? What was Rotherham like going there for the first time?
Yeah, lovely ground. I mean, fantastic stadium for them. I mean, you've seen it before, like Brighton got a new stadium and kicked on, and whether Rotherham will, that'll be yet to be seen. But lovely, fantastic facility and a great place to play football. And obviously it gives them encouragement, and they lift it for the fans. So yeah, it's a nice place to play. Yeah.
Yeah. If you can get a result at Chesterfield, that cause everyone knew it was going to be a tough month, and you probably would have settled for a point, maybe settled for a point at each of these games. So if you can get up 3 points tomorrow night, that wouldn't be such a bad week's work, would it?
Yeah, of course. I mean, if you just keep that points table ticking over, and keep racking up them points, and you're going to be in and around there with the start we've had. So yeah, we'll be looking to at least get a point up there, and hopefully we can get a 3.
Yep.